No, we're already... Oh, there we are. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday Night Warfare, brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. It is a pleasure to be with you back. Oh, gaming hiatus. We spent, 3 days when we didn't play a game. Played games for 4 days straight, and then 3 days we don't play a game. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's like living like savages. All right, so I'm going to start out tonight as I do my... I'm putting out a tweet. I'm being useful. I'm putting out a tweet. I'm going to start out with a baby rant because I was poking around. I'm always looking for new scenarios, especially ones that play big. I want to play big scenarios. Good evening, Red Ouroboros. You are first. Good evening, Red. And I'm always looking for new scenarios for games we're playing. And that's particularly the case because I'm really I'm enjoying Charlie Company, our Vietnam War game, immensely. And I'm also always on the lookout for new Chain of Command scenarios because I love Chain of Command. And I also like Fireball Forward. So I like all these things. And I saw that there was a series of scenarios that had been built for convention play at Adepticon. And I said, those can be some of the best scenarios because they're built to be simple, straightforward, get into the action, get nuts, and I love that. I think that's some of the best ways to play a game. So I looked them up. It turned out they were for a tournament. I cannot tell you how much the rules for this thing reminded me how much I hate tournament gaming. And I posted to our Discord chat the notion that one of the things that they really emphasized was good behavior. Sportsman-like behavior, sportsperson-like behavior amongst the players. And as we know, as we critically know, if there is a rule written about something, it means somebody has tried to break that rule. That is a rule of bill drafting. It is the rule of rule writing. If you see a rule, you know somebody tried to do something, and this either requires it or prevents it. Who are you people playing tournaments? I would slap you. The things that are prohibited in this document in fear. I was at work reading it over my lunch hour, and I was enraged. It was things like, don't move other people's pieces. It was, don't keep fussing back and forth with, I want to move here. Oh, no, if I go... It just an amazing array of behavior that I wouldn't have gotten past the first sentence before I was out. And it afforded me an opportunity to express my profound gratitude for the people I get to play games with here on the channel. I'm grateful to Achilles and to the Chronologist and everybody else that comes out and hangs out and has fun. And I will repeat the words of Richard Clark himself, he that is one of the two fat lardies, who upon watching our own stuff, watching our videos, said, you guys really do play the right way. And by that he meant with a good spirit of competitiveness, of fun. Except for drawing goggles on Sean Connery, that's dirty and bad, OJ. You should not do that. So it was an opportunity to express gratitude. What are we doing tonight? We are playing little Valour and Fortitude. We have played very, very big Valour and Fortitude, and both these gentlemen have been involved in it. We've played Egmul, we've played Coruña, we have played all sorts of wonderful big Talavera, some big scenarios. We've got even bigger ones coming up, but we are the playtest pen. And it is our obligation to test these games in all the different ways that they might be tested. And I thought a long time ago that it was important that we get together and try a smaller scenario. And so we have before us Reinhausen. And I knew it would be one-on-one because there's only one brigade on a side. We have the forces of, oh yeah, baby, that's right, the greatest commander of the Napoleonic Wars. That's what his figure says. There can be no doubt. And on the other side, we have the forces of Klenau. And in order to move him, we will not afflict the Austrians with their command difference, but you will have to say his whole name, and probably with a good German accent. Johann Josef Cajetan Graf von Klenau Freiherr von Janowitz. That's a whole lot. So those are our two sides, and they're fighting here at the Battle of Reinhausen, which is part of Michael Hopper's Eagles over Bavaria. One of his three 1809 scenario books, which, as is known on this channel, are intended to be normative. And so the Battle of Reinhausen tells us, it'll be remembered that Marshal Berthier, one of my heroes of the Napoleonic Wars, for all his gifts as an aide-de-camp, was a dreadful corps commander. And Berthier was left in charge of this area by Napoleon while he was off fighting in Spain. Well, when Charles crosses the Alps, and by the way, he crosses the Alps April 10th. Not the Alps, the Inn. Wow, did I get that wrong? Crosses the Inn on April 10th to enter Bavaria and begin this campaign. Well, that was yesterday, I think, right? What day is it? Or is it the 12th today? It's the 12th, 2 days ago. He did it 2 days ago. He left Davout's corps in an isolated position at Regensburg to maintain a strategic foothold in the north bank of the Danube. Austrian forces closed in on this corps from three sides, while Crenville's advance guard probed the French position northeast of Regensburg. Additional French forces are located to the west side of the river near the bridge in D4. Austrian units which move to the west side of the river are captured and are removed from play. So if the Austrians cross this bridge, because that's the only way they're going to get across, because that's the Reagan River right there, so you ain't crossing it. If you cross that river, you are removed from play. The French will deploy first, though I don't think it much matters. The 17th line may deploy one battalion in Reinhausen in C4 or D4, and we will check the map, on the east side of the Regen. The rest of Guillaume's command must initially be deployed to the west. We will do points according to the rules in the system, but in addition, if either side controls 2 or 3 of the Reinhausen sections, they will get a point. 1 point for Reinhausen. And that is parenthetically here. And then here. And here. All right, so once again, our dear friends in the 17th line may deploy one battalion in Reinhausen, should they be so inclined. First question, gentlemen, who's the French?
Good question. Do you want them, Chrono?
I'll go either way.
I'm kind of the same mind.
Want to roll? Low roll gets the Austrians?
Boy, that sounds right. Okay.
Get
sure.
it.
Why not? Why not?
Yep.
Achilles, let's see if you can tie him.
Apparently, this die roller will not work for me.
Which one? The blue one?
The blue one.
You have to choose a color.
Oh, yeah.
You're
I'm
not
sorry.
in-game,
I
my
haven't
friend.
chosen a color. That's the problem. Forgot to choose a color. There we go.
Yep. So you are the Austrians, Achilles. So you want to probably grab a table side over here, and Chrono, you're going to want to go over there, and I'm going to turn on the map for you. It's not complex, people.
So, okay. The overall concept is that the French are trying to get across the river?
No, the Austrians are attacking.
Oh.
The Austrians... but remember, you get a point.
The river,
you get a point for taking Reinhausen. They've got to prevent that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be on Chrono to figure out how he protects Reinhausen. That's right. You can't cross to go get him, but if he stays over there and doesn't defend it, he's going to lose too.
Okay, that's interesting. All right. Let's see. So, yeah, it looks like I start inside here. All right. Fair enough.
I can only deploy in one section of town, but I can put units on the other side of the river if I want to, within my box, or...
You can only deploy the one in Reinhausen. Everybody else has to be west.
Okay.
And there. Ooh, he gave him the 1st Battalion. Look at that.
Seems logical.
Yeah. You guys, you're the first. Get on over there. Hey, happy birthday to OJ's wife.
Happy birthday.
Stolat. Turk. Thanks for the toys, man. You're out here still looking awful good.
Okay. Are these light infantry can do open order?
I always got to
These
see
Jaegers?
how they're labeled. Got to look at them. They are light infantry. Yes, they can.
Okay. And open order is
1 inch.
basically looks like a line.
It's a line with 1 inch between each base. Yes, sir.
Gotcha. There we go.
And we did not get any rules updates this week, people. I checked in with Jervis. Nothing. Must be all the clean living. We must be doing something right. I had posted during the week that I'm spending a little bit of time, because I have to limit myself, a little bit of time building the next scenario for Double Blind Spearhead. You know, if there were 3 versions or 3 copies of a vehicle made, Artie Conliffe tried to jam it into a scenario. I am convinced of it. I have learned more. I guess it's good. I have learned more about arcane pieces of equipment in this game than in any other.
To be fair, the Germans had a lot of really random, like, one-offs. They made, like, 5 of, and then
Thank you.
they were all destroyed in, like, some random battle on the Eastern Front.
That's not in fairness. That's the source of my aggravation. You know,
it's like, and then they call it something like the Panzer 43 bracket F bracket T3.
No, I'll give you the one that was killing me. It's the GW38T. Like, what? Yeah, that's the Grilla. Oh, really? You couldn't have just said that. I've known what a Grilla was since the days of Panzerleader. Or, yeah, this is a PZKW 234/2. Yeah, that's a Puma. Stop it. People wonder why I favor the Napoleonic Wars. Yeah, no, you're right, Ouroboros. And there are something like 900 versions of Shermans.
A bunch of, like, little variants there. They were constantly making little upgrades to it.
Mm-hmm. Well, and as we've discussed, it was a 5-year war.
Yeah.
With a mini arms race kind of built right in the center of it. You still working there, Achilles? I see measuring going on.
Making sure everybody's within.
Yeah, because I've made the decision that given what we're doing here, you both get a free one, which means you get to move every turn because there's only 1 brigade.
I do believe I am done.
All right, well, turn the map on. Or turn the map off, I should say.
Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. Never mind.
You good? You need the map?
I just needed to put these guns limbered because I realized they're on the wrong side of the crest of the hill.
They are. So if you want to just swap them around, go right ahead. Yeah, I'm happy. I've resized the bases. I'm going this way with the narrow gun front. They've got the same frontage. I just shallowed them up, which I like better.
Okay. We're good.
I like that. We're going with that. Everybody set? All right. Achilles, you are the man with the plan. So let me shuffle some cards. And
hey, you didn't say I had to have a plan.
Sorry, man. I'll put this over. I'll put the deck over by you since it's over there.
Okay.
What are the pictures, parenthetically? This picture here That is the Donau at Regensburg. That bridge was there when Napoleon attacked Regensburg in 1809. Crossed over it a couple times, actually. And it leads over to this thing. Sorry, wrong thing. This thing. The Stadt Amhof. Where there's it's where my son's favorite ice cream parlor in Europe is. That's kind of near where we are. And this over here is in downtown Regensburg and is the place where Napoleon stayed after he took the city in April of 1809. That's what that plaque says. Napoleon slept here. So, there it is. All right, Achilles, draw a card. Let's get her done. 12 turns, gentlemen. 12 turns.
Okay.
Any shooting?
I don't think I have anything that can fire.
March. I know it's a little weird. You're going to have to roll or anything.
Well, we are seeing how well it plays with a brigade aside. So
Okay, cavalry, 18. Yeah, and there aren't any trees either.
I know. I know. Though a brigade on the side correctly said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's still over 1,000 figures on the table. Thank you, Mechanical Turk.
Okay. And we will unlimber these.
To the shock and surprise of no one.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what's the movement for light infantry in open order?
Well, they're
12?
considered.
Yeah.
They're considered. Mm-hmm.
Infantry can move.
Yeah, well, it's 12 if you're doing the double.
I see, because they're considered in
They're
line.
considered in line, yeah.
No, the open order rule says a move of 12 inches of infantry.
Oh, look at you. Look at you. Thank you.
They can just.
They can book.
Apparently they can.
Mm-hmm.
Or say when anything touches them, they die. But you know.
Yeah, they're they are for Gilly. These guys are approaching Reinhausen going, hey, what you doing? Although, hang on. Yeah, you can't get within 3 inches of the town, Achilles.
Oh. Oop, just a tad too close. All right. I think that should be far enough. Yep.
12 people watching. Nice to see you. See, you missed us. I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
What are you proposing to do there? You can't have a bendy line like that.
I can't.
No.
Oh. Why not?
Because it doesn't work that way. Like, I saw you doing this, and I'm like, what are you doing?
Have to go straight lines?
Yeah.
What's that all about?
I realize you think we're playing squad leader or something, but because yeah, you're gonna have to bonk these guys just a little. You had plenty of moves. You're gonna have to do a little of this to get your space enough.
Okay. Yeah, messing with these open order guys is confusing.
They're skirmishers. It's fair to say they've been broken down into teams, but still.
Yes, but apparently they can't just turn.
No, they really can't.
They're very, very picky.
And I hope the historians will forgive me. This is Mechanical Turk's wonderful Lego dude of the Archduke Charles with the banner at the Battle of Aspern Essling, but I swiped it because I liked it. Because I just liked it.
But today it's Juliet Charlie Golf Victor Kilo Foxtrot Victor Julia or Juliet. Sorry.
I think you're all set, yeah?
I am.
Well, we got no melees, so bottom of the turn, Chrono, you get a card.
Let me draw that card. Yeah. Cool.
And
I
have
have
shoot. I think you got
I have
shooting.
some shooting.
Yeah, thanks.
These guys are going to shoot these skirmishers here.
To be 2 dropping 1.
Yep. And nothing. And the gun here is going to shoot the other gun.
Counter batteryification. 1 die?
Yeah. Nope. Alrighty. So
Movement.
we are going to pop out here.
Oh, you plan to march. I was prepared for that.
I see. And then they're going to pop in here.
That's fair.
And okay, so this is going to be kind of long because I can enter a garrison, but I can't leave it
Correct.
in the same turn.
Correct.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Can I just pass through it, or I have to enter and then
No,
leave?
you have to enter it and stop.
Well, guess that's it.
I think the idea is your boys are filing over those bridges.
I would say
Traffic
so.
jam in the
Actually,
town.
I'm going to put them instead. Sorry.
Both are perfectly legit.
That's all I got because now we're just kind of trying to get over the river at this point.
Mm-hmm. No melees, evidently, so we go to the top of turn 2. Achilles, draw a card.
All right. Let's see. Okay.
Firing?
Yeah, I think my guns can fire now.
Let's see there. Yeah, I would
And
say
they-
so. A little concerned about this guy.
Yeah,
1-inch deal.
I realized since you moved those guys over that he's now in the way.
But he can do this. He can do that. That's legit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you can get, but it's 2. If it's just those 2 guns and it's just here, it's 2 shots dropping 1.
Well, I'm hoping that my Jaegers can also fire.
Okay,
into
I
the
didn't
town.
know if you wanted to move them or not. That's my point.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Jaegers will not skirmish. They will shoot? Question mark.
They will skirmish, I believe.
Okay, so that's a total of 3 dropping. Do all of them have to be artillery to get it to drop 1, or is it just 1?
Let me see if I can find it.
because that was a fairly recent change.
It's 1 loss if all attacking units are artillery, 2
Okay.
otherwise.
All right, so here's your deal, Achilles. It's 2 drop 1 or 3 drop 2.
Wow. 2 drop 1. I think I'll go with 2 drop 1.
Okay, so then that's just the guns firing.
Okay. Nothing.
No, nothing there. Pretty bloodless battle so far, I will say. Continue. Any
All right,
other
then.
shooting?
No, I don't see any.
Moving.
No point in having the Jaegers fire.
Well, yeah, because that wouldn't. Well, they could shoot here, and that would be 3 drop 2.
Nah.
Okay.
We'll avoid that particular thing.
Roll on.
All right. Okay. Can you give me 3 inches from the town?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And let's see. My Jaegers. We're going to shuffle off.
So indeed it would seem.
So they can absorb artillery fire. And let's see, they get 2 moves, so that was 12. And can you show me 3 off the town again? Okay. We'll go this way. Try to avoid staying just outside.
Gotta get a bit further than that. There you go.
How's that?
Hey, Az.
Okay.
Close enough.
Ibra Shahim likes the Jaegers and their magic pixie drink. I don't know what that is, but it's funny. It's a nice picture. I like it. And while I don't talk about it much, Hess is right. If you like the video, it helps us with the algorithms, it would seem. And we are above 1,200 viewers. Or subscribers, I should say.
Can you give me 3 from that town, please?
Oh, this one here.
Yeah.
No, the other Bavarian community with your soldiers all over it.
Well, there's two sections there, so.
Yep. Oh, the Airter Carl Legion feels bad. You've put them in the rear. Their commanders, of course, are telling them, no, boys, you're going to deliver the coup de grace.
Yeah, that's what it is. You're in the rear with the gear for a reason.
244 militia square. Crispy.
Good times.
And those are the right uniforms, by the way. Points to the Turk. Certainly as right as I'd have made him if I were painting 6mm, let me say.
Okay, I think everybody's moved.
All right, you started no trouble. Not this turn.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the bottom of 2. Chrono, draw a card.
All right.
Who wants
I
to
guess
shoot?
I'll shoot.
Yeah, who would like to?
I'll start with the foot guns here. We're gonna canister these guys.
But they don't want you to canister them. They think that will hurt.
That's their fault.
4 minus 1.
Nope.
Oh, 2 minus 1, sorry. Boom.
Nothing there.
Boom.
Let's see.
I mean, they got to shoot the horsies.
Yeah, you gotta shoot the horses. So they get
2,
they get
3.
no, they get 3 because
don't-
they're there.
Because
They have +1 fire. They have +1
oh, that's
fire.
right. That's
so.
right. Yes, they are Leger. They're the new improved Leger.
2 hits.
Ooh.
And these guys will shoot at this infantry right here. 2nd Battalion, 25th.
Mm-hmm.
2.
Little wounding for sure.
Off the wound. Alright, that's all my shooting.
Moving.
Start with the 3rd Battalion.
Whoop they go.
And then boop.
Mm-hmm.
And then pop in.
Aha. Thank you for all the nice likes. I appreciate you, people. I have no earthly idea how it works because I don't monetize, but there it is. I see.
Okay. That's all I got.
All right. Achilles top 3. Achilles top of 3. Draw a card.
Okay.
Shooting. Unless you got a card, but I don't think so.
Okay. All right. The guns.
Mm-hmm.
We'll attempt to fire on the town.
2 drop 1. Nope.
Not quite. Okay. The Jaegers will fire.
And they want to shoot at the infantry?
I think they have to. I think the.
Oh, yeah, because it's going to open up the distance. Yeah. 3.
I'm wounded.
Blessé. Je suis blessé.
And let's see. These guys fire here. It's going to be what?
Those are... They got
If they
3 drop 2.
3 drop 2.
musketry into garrisons is not into any cover now. Actually,
Yeah,
it's not very
ain't no
effective.
such thing as garrisons. You know that. It's defensible terrain.
All right, why not? Nope.
Is that all of it?
Let's see.
Shooting wise.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, we'll take care of the shooting.
It is your movement.
Okie doke. See if I can remember what I was going to do.
Oh, look at you guys. 12 viewing, 12 likes. You're the best.
Hey,
Appreciate it. I will say this, obviously the game is yet young, but it makes a nice looking battlefield. Uh-oh. They approach with mortal intent. Get the Erzhard Karl up there to cheer for him.
That's their job.
Hooray, hooray, you're doing great, guys. You're doing great.
Hey, great job. Thanks, man. We appreciate you.
Ibn Hashim, I am grateful for your 1 like. I accept it with gratitude. Oh, dear.
oh Lord, they coming.
Well, I don't know what else they were supposed to do, really.
True.
Pretty much.
I don't know what Plan B
decided.
was. I don't know what Plan B was.
We could just stand here and let them walk into the villages, and then back up a little further. Maybe we'll draw them out.
Lure them into the open.
That's right. We'll lure them into the open, and then we'll hurl the militia at them.
Yeah, and then we'll throw the Erzhard Karl at them.
Let's see. I think that about does it.
All right. Well, these 2 were actually for the fellows there. Just to remind you, did you move these boys? You're entitled to try to rally them. Same thing for the horsies.
Oh yeah. I did mean to do that actually. Did mean to try to rally them.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a question before I do that.
Yeah.
Though. Can the Uhlans provide support for the melee?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, then I should probably move them up as well. I think that's close enough.
3 inches off your boys. Yep.
All right. The attempted rally.
Of the
We shall
infantry or the
attempt to
horses?
rally. Yeah, the infantry. Sorry.
Okay, that succeeds. Anything for the horses?
All right. Nope,
No.
that fails. Okay.
So, well, melees, here they come. I'm going to take a quick picture. Give me a sec. Be right with you. I love these guys. I love the backs of the Leger because Turk did such a nice job creating that image of, they're not uniform. Their uniforms ain't uniform, right? They look.
Oh, I forgot to move my leaders.
Yeah, go right ahead, do that. Well, I'm taking a picture. No problem. There you go. So, which melee would you like first?
Yeah, the one against the Leger.
It's Leger. Well, that's starts off here with a 5, picks up 6 for obvious support. So that's 6.
I am going to play a card as well.
Well, let's see that card. Oh, there it is. This is an all-out attack. All right. So they're going to get a. So it was a 5. It was a 6. Now it's a 7 for 3s. Chrono, why don't you walk us through? You start out with a 3.
3.
Yeah, you're a 3.
Yeah, +1 for being garrison, so
4.
it's 4.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have another +1 for brigade support,
Mm-hmm.
which would get me at 5.
5, yeah. So 7 for 3 and 5 for 3.
All of them.
5 apiece. Attacker wins. But
Nope.
you're in a garrison, so he doesn't. I caught myself. You see that? I caught myself. So,
Well done, sir.
But that, because you are an Austrian and absurdly tenacious, means
Not toss a check.
this means you do not check, and neither do our friends. So this is obviously a grim battle taking place in Reinhausen. Both of you are shaken, interestingly enough, and yet neither of you chooses to withdraw at this time. Let's see what we have now. We go back, we have a 5, and then with a card, we have a 6, and with the horsies, we have a 7. Again, 7 for 3s.
I'm just 5 because I start at 4 and I +1 for the train.
Yeah, so 7 for 3, again 5 for 3. Same rolls.
4.
Oh, not so good.
Ooh,
3.
4 to 3. So Achilles is said to lose this one, so he will take 4 hits. That is Achilles.
Mm-hmm.
And Chrono will take 3. And again, no checks. Huh. Wow, brutal. An ugly, ugly punch up for Reinhausen here in turn the 3rd, top end. Is this? Yep, that's it. All right, so Chrono, bottom 3, draw a card.
I shall.
Oh, you might want to take that card.
I will fetch it away, thank you.
That's not very useful, but I guess I'll keep it in my hand for now.
Yeah.
All right. Fire. Let's see. I'll start with the 3rd Battalion 17th, putting 2 into these guys.
Just so.
Two.
Ooh, hang on, that'll be a check. I'm almost certain. No, that is their tenacity. Ooh, salty.
I'm thinking this is an obstructed shot from this light Leger. Well, it's a skirmish shot anyways, it's only 1. Oh, they're in open order, I can't do anything about them anyway.
Yeah.
So they're just going to sit there then. They are all occupied, so that leaves 3. And then 2 from the canister, so 5.
Yeah.
To get to that line.
Agreed. Dropping 1.
3.
2.
+1.
2. All right. All your firing?
That is all my firing.
All right. Away you go then into movement.
Waiting how I want to do this.
Yeah, there's some. Now you've got some tough choices.
Okay, let's try this. See if I can make this work.
Well, that's got to be a retreat move because you're engaged.
Yes. So.
The town is ours! The town is ours!
We can pop out this way up to 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then these guys are gonna pop over and then
They can't do that because that puts them into combat with these guys. That's an attack move.
Oh, thought I could. Yeah, I'll have to be sturdy and just do this. And
While my men stand around dumbfounded as the French switch complete
Yeah, that I think is the point. Yeah. Know that.
yeah, it's over because
Hey, what do we do? They seem to be moving out and in.
Should we advance?
Should we advance? The town is empty. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, wait a minute.
and then we will pop these guys in. Cycle these guys this way. Guys up, and that is, I think I've got all I can do.
All right. Which melee do you want?
Let's see. I guess we'll start with these boys.
All right, so those boys are now going to be 3,
4, 5 for 5 for 5s.
5 for 5s. Correct. And these boys are going to be 5, 6
for 5s.
for 5s. Yep, 5 for 5, 6 for 5s.
Minus 6.
Yes.
Just one.
Sorry. Couldn't find my dice roller. Sorry.
Enough.
2. That will require a check. But Guillaume is... yeah, it actually requires this battalion to take a single check. Or 2 checks, I'm sorry.
2 checks, it'd be 2 checks, yeah. Nope,
No.
1 fails.
All right, so... And that does allow you to occupy, Achilles.
No, he's
Yay.
defending. I thought he's. Oh, I guess he's technically attacking.
Yeah, it's always attacking, remember?
Yep.
The town is ours. The town is ours.
So 1 for... Yeah, you're at a 5. That's going to be hairy. 1 from Guillaume. And now this one.
These are. It can be 5 for 4s.
Where's your... Oh, that's right, because you're in the town. Duh. 5 for 4s versus 6 for 4s. Yep.
Three.
1.
I'm going to play a card.
All right. I've certainly taken 2 hits. Play this card, fails 1 or more hit rolls. You may re-roll your failed hit rolls. Very good. How many did you fail?
It looks like I failed 5.
5, yeah. You have to roll 5.
Glad I saved that card.
2. But he's the attacker, so you win, Chrono. You
No,
hit him
he's
for...
not.
I hit him for
He hit me
4
for
total.
I hit him for 3.
Oh. Okay. Because that's
These
right.
were for
We
fours,
were looking for
remember?
4s, not 5s. That's it. That's what was confusing me. Okay. All right. So, Achilles, you are hit to the max, but you're not checking. Chrono, you are hit for a total of 4.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 checks.
Got it.
Oh man.
Oh,
Strong.
man. Nice
Mighty
roll.
strong.
Nice roll.
And in fairness,
that.
Chrono, you would have been able to rally these guys.
Oh, I totally forgot to do that.
Yeah, this guy's
Well-
gone, so it's a little late, but I'll let you rally this guy for sure.
Yeah, it would have impacted the combat either way.
No,
Rally, boys.
and he
Okay.
does.
But I'm still maxed out because I still took 4 hits.
Oh, true. Yeah, true.
Know what happened beforehand. So
True. All right. So, but they hold on to the town
hold on by their fingernails.
For now.
for now. Yeah. That it?
So,
And you can take my card away.
I will snatch your card away.
Much as I enjoyed having it.
Yeah, I was
to be
going to
honest.
say, nice card to have. Speaking of cards,
Paid
though,
dividends right there.
top of 4. Please draw a card, Achilles.
All right. We got. Huh. Okay. All right then.
Achilles shooting.
Let's see. Is there anyone we wish to shoot at other than the obvious?
We've got this one here.
Yeah, but it's against open order. Oh well,
no, it's against those
against the
guys.
town.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
against the
three
town.
dropping. It's 3 dropping 2.
Yeah, that's right.
And
Okay.
if you included them, you'd get to 4 dropping 2.
Yeah, I'm not going to be including them.
Okay.
Oops. What did you do?
Oh, give me 1 second. We forgot. We forgot to check how does
Oh, that's right.
our guy Guillaume feel about things. He's got a +1, doesn't he? Yeah. Oh,
He's not feeling too good, apparently.
devastating.
Which means these guys go away.
Yep. And are those guys in range? No, because they're in a garrison. It doesn't matter. Anybody else close enough? No. But that also means he is a. That's a defeat. I suppose I ought to track that. What do you think?
Probably should.
So the way I think we'll.
I don't know. Is it in the rules?
That you channeling your inner Robert? Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
Are you being salty?
We
Can
could
you
do
tell
it.
me what
I feel like we
paragraph
do
that's
less
in?
of that
Just need to
overall,
check that.
generally. You know,
Yeah.
I always kind of dislike it when that happens.
So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna say that's a point for Achilles. That's what we're gonna do. That's a point. Okay. All right, returning to it. Yeah, Achilles, top 4. So you have no
Okay.
card to play. So fire. I don't believe you. Did you take this shot yet?
No.
No, you
Okay.
Oh
did not.
no, you stopped me.
Yeah, 3
Yeah.
3 drop 2.
Okay.
We can get 4 if he includes the militia.
Which he is choosing not to do.
All right.
I am choosing not to do.
No.
That's right. They missed pretty badly.
These guys can shoot this way.
But they're not going to.
Okay, I wouldn't think so. I honestly wouldn't have thought so. But and your open order fellas over here, the Jaegers.
Yes. They might as well. They got nothing else to do.
And just to
They
be
are
clear,
cannon
I
fodder.
think. One check.
I could add the guns with that card.
With that card, you could add those guns. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so
Direct
play
fire. Over at those boys. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep, 5.
Ow.
Owie!
4.
Yeah, 1 extra. 1 check.
They pass.
All right.
Well, they're nothing if not tenacious.
Mm-hmm. Any other shooting?
I don't think so.
Movement.
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
hey, it's Felker. Hi, Felker.
Hello.
You've been gold bricking all day. Don't lie.
And what?
Gold bricking. Doing nothing. Goofing off.
For most of the day.
Now, to do what Chrono was trying to do before, to pull these guys out,
You have to make a retreat move.
okay, which means they have to go
Away from the enemy and end up at least
Yeah.
6 inches away.
at least.
Or at least
Yes,
that's-
and
that's-
you can pop out of the town up to 6 inches away.
Okay.
The problem
Up
is
to.
now don't measure from there. Measure from the edge of the village.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
So
So-
I don't know where you're gonna go.
Well,
Okay.
you could
Well,
have right.
I
you could
could
have
go
there,
up to,
Yeah.
right?
'cause
doesn't have to be the
he'll
full
out-
set.
If he fits, then fine. Yeah. I don't know why I'm being bothered by his 5 marker. That doesn't count.
So they can just pull out of the town.
Mm-hmm.
and then these guys.
That's what you
pop in.
can't do.
That's what I
Well,
can't
no, are
do.
they in contact? Because you can't
No.
come within 3
No,
inches. You can. Oh, wait, he's not in contact with the town. Never mind. Yep.
Yeah. That was the difference between
Yeah.
what Chrono did and this.
On the other hand, I am absolutely certain that the young men of the Erzherzog Legion are incredibly enthusiastic about being sent into that fight.
You know they are. Well, luckily their melee value
It's high.
is the same as his.
Except he's militia.
Yeah.
What does the militia do? I think I'm trying to remember what they did. They changed that. I've changed that one or two times.
Militia. This unit cannot move in the same action that it rallies or reforms. Subtract 1 from rally tests and valor tests for that unit. And, well, you'd lose it for Fortitude, too, if everybody was militia, but that's not what we're talking about.
Alrighty.
So there's no impact on their melee.
Not on their melee, no, but on their valor, yeah.
Yeah, if they lose, they're gonna have a hard time checking.
Yeah. Well,
Now, this guy can rally.
Yeah, that was my next question was, can I... Oh, by the way, I need to move these guys in. Or one of these guys. Yeah, better do that one.
Yeah, this guy's not eligible.
Okay. So, this guy will pop in. Hello. And these guys are going to move. And then I will try to rally these. And has this guy just got one? Yeah, he's just got one, so he can't rally. Oh, probably should move these guys back. Can they go? Can they go through?
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Everyone can go
You're
through.
all one brigade here.
Yeah, don't have about fire anymore either. So.
Okay. And I need to move. Where is he? Ah, here he is. Well, actually,
To answer your question, there are 2 ways. Haz is absolutely right. Rules is written. It's the number of times your brigadier suffers a defeat. So right now it is 1-0 in favor of Achilles. But we also do use Michael Hopper's rules for taking terrain. We think that has real value too. So right now, let's see here. The Austrians control 2 of the 3 spaces of Reinhausen, so they would have a 1 point. They would have another point. So it's right now a 2-0 Austrian lead.
Ah, finally. Okay. Are they close enough? Close enough. Barely. Okay. Nope. He's out of range for that. Damn it.
Well, he's also out of range to receive orders. You got to remember that.
So he would need a messenger if I want to do anything with it.
Exactly.
Right?
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. I don't think he's going to be doing anything
I didn't think so either. But...
shortly. Okay. All right. We will attempt to rally this one first.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. And who's next?
First to the 25th.
Can't do him. Can do them, right?
Who's that? The Jaegers? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. The people in the town first.
First to the
I forgot.
25th.
Almost skipped them.
Mm. Nope.
Yeah. And then the Jaegers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that sucked. Okay.
And did you check for the Uhlans?
I couldn't I guess I can rally them. I can attempt to rally them. It's just harder, right?
No, it's not even harder.
Oh, it's not?
No, that's only to move them.
Oh, I thought if they were outside...
Glass.
I missed it anyway, so I guess it didn't matter.
Didn't matter.
All right.
And you started no melees.
I did not start any
All right, that's it then. Bottom 4 chrono card.
Okay. See what I get. Okay, that's handy.
Fire. Shooting.
We'll do the 5 dice here. These all for 5s now, however, because they are shaken.
Cause shaken.
Yeah, nothing.
Oof.
Even without being shaken, that would have not been anything.
Yeah.
Let's see. No, I think I have to do this time. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's you. That you don't have 50. What do we say about that?
Oh wait, I can only support with 3 units.
Yeah,
but,
you can only support with 3 anyway. So.
Yeah, but I lead with 1, then I get 3, right?
Yeah, but I'm not buying this as a valid shot given our coverage rule.
But it's a garrison.
Yeah.
It's defendable terrain. So we can shoot at any of these faces.
You can shoot out any of the faces, but it's
Do they
the arc of fire is wrong
get
too.
past?
Oh man.
Yeah, they can be just barely through there.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's a line. It's a line. Okay. Very good.
So it's going to be 4 dropping 2.
4 drop 2.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah, you needed to get him off that dime.
Lost skirmish fire. There's a lot of French skirmishers out there.
No doubt.
And he'll just start shot away shooting at these guys we had here with a skirmish shot.
Okay. That's not 50%.
Yeah, I mean, I can still skirmish with 1 die, but it's not going to matter.
Can you?
I can't hit him at.
I don't think you can fire unless you've got the face, no matter what.
Let me check. I remember the way they changed this. It's been a while. It just obscured just says have the fire value of a unit if less than half of its front rank figures have line of sight to the target.
Okay, very good.
And its
Yeah,
skirmish die is already 1, so it becomes 1. So
it's wasted anyway. Okay. Yes.
technically it'd be 2, but it's skirmish shot.
Yeah, but it's half.
Okay. Yeah, but they're Leger, so they get there at 2 because they have fire 4.
No, it's halved again though, isn't it?
Is it?
Because of the obscured shot.
Do you have? Yeah, that's true. So it'd still be 1. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Movement. These guys are going into the assault.
All right. Rock on.
Bonk. Actually, wait. I was facing. I can't swing. Well, can I swing that way in the assault, or do I have to?
You can't. Is that you? That's you. Yeah. Why not?
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. It's not like you get a flank.
Yeah. Then I'm going to do something a little.
I intend to flank the square town.
Because towns are often square.
Mm.
Ooh, very good. Mm-hmm.
And then go hit those guys. And then these guys cross over and pop into the other one. Let me see, where's the 6-inch mark here? Right there.
That is definitely a surprise attack. Hey, Andrew.
And then these guys are going to try and rally.
Mm-hmm.
I think Devu is just.
Did they not do a full shot?
They did. That's right. They can't.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind then. That's all I've got.
All right. Well, you made some trouble. Call your melees, whichever one you want.
Let's start with these guys up here.
That's the one you're gonna like more. I can tell. I don't think you're gonna get support.
Nah, I wanted to throw their brigade support this way anyway.
You just came up marching on a 4. They are a 3, 4.
Halves.
They're oh, that's right. That's a 2, 3. So 4 for looking for 3s. Now here's your choice, Achilles.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be 2 for 3s or 3 for 4s. Oh no, you could pick up this guy.
No, I could use the dragoons.
Yeah, yeah. Never
Oh
mind.
yeah, so he loses 1 from its melee, so he becomes 2. Then he gets 1 back, so
Yeah,
it stays
so
at
it's 3 for 3s versus 4 for 3s.
Yep. 2.
2.
2.
Attacker wins, though.
You lose, Achilles. And I believe that's
Oh no!
Yep.
They just die.
They just die. Yep. Mm-hmm.
But he still hits me for 2, so.
Mm-hmm.
But I do make his take a check, so I'll take it.
We will not do that yet because there's still another melee to go.
Yes. Then we have this one. This is going to be 4 plus 1, 5 for 3.
5 for 3, I would agree completely. Over here instead we have 4, 5, 6 for 4.
Mm-hmm.
5 for 3, 6 for 4.
Uh,
2.
Ooh, what? No, you got more than that, Achilles.
I needed 4s, right?
Fours.
damn, I should have played that.
Did you
I
just
forgot
do
the,
2?
Yeah, I just got 2.
I just got the 1, though, that don't matter.
Yeah, I know. So it's...
Oh, I should have played that. Oh, well.
What's that?
Oh, it's a card. It doesn't matter, though. It wouldn't change the result outcome, so.
Okay. And so he hit you for 2.
Yep, I hit him for 1.
And I have given him that 1. But you're still staring at each other. Very good.
And
Those all are melees.
then I'm going to play...
What card? Pick
What is this
one
one?
brigade. All right. That would be everybody. Go right ahead.
Whoop.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy can't really move because
He's within 3 inches of the enemy anyway.
Yeah. This guy's pulled back in, and that's it. So I just wanted to be cheeky.
Gonna go over here and go hide in Vikes. Over
Yeah.
Vikes.
Don't forget to take this one too.
That's you though, right?
Yeah, that's the one I played. Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
Back over.
Grabbing another quick photograph. Recounting the battle at Reinhausen, which is turning out to be a great deal of fun. This is interesting.
Yes. And let's see.
He
He has got to make a Fortitude check.
Oh, you do. Achilles does. But you do have a +1. You have a +1.
He's a 3 or
Okay.
better.
Okay. Let's see. It's 1 die, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, he's good.
He's fine. Despite that loss of manpower. Achilles will now draw a card to begin the 5th turn.
Okay.
I'll be right back. But
An appropriately titled card.
And Achilles shooting.
Okay. Shooting. Let's see. Is there anybody that's going to be shooting? Okay. Actually, yeah, that's right. Okay. Let's see. From there. And from there.
Velker and I are going to be getting new computers that are both liquid cooled. We're going to be whisper
Oh, wow.
quiet. You'll see.
Okay, so I think I'll be shooting with these guys and the town.
All right. Same turn.
Town's got to shoot the guns.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or
you'd-
the other town, maybe. So that's
It's- No, because he's closer there. Yeah.
yeah.
It's pretty much the guns, I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
the town's got you with the guns. These guys can shoot the infantry then.
All right, we're this is skirmish fire, right?
It's up to you.
Yes.
I mean, if you don't want to do anything, if you don't want to move them or do anything else, it's a full shot. If you
Yeah,
want
I
to
am.
rally or something similar.
I am going to move them.
All right, so then it's yes. Then it's just these guys, one die over here.
Okay. Nope.
And then these guys, what are they going to do? It's a straight shot, I imagine.
Yeah, they might as well. They're not going anywhere, right?
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
2.
2 for 5.
Oh, they're all shook up. They're all shook up. 2 for 5.
Oh, they hit one.
Look at that. Clink.
All right.
Busy.
Should be all the shooting.
Mm-hmm. Movement.
Right. All right. Let's move the ones I know for sure need to move.
The ones you know for sure.
Oops. There we go.
Away they go.
Apparently they didn't want to stand out in front of the canister.
Not anymore. They thought better of it. All right. All right. Oh, it's getting harder and harder. All right. I think I am done with movement.
All right. Well, it looks like we got one melee. Right?
Yeah, these guys,
All right. So
they couldn't possibly squeeze through there, so.
No, I don't think so. Let's. Yeah, they're 2.4 wide.
yeah.
This gap is.
I've been staring at that the whole game, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
should I have built that further apart? I want to look at something. Give me a second.
Well, we can consider this a playtester scenario. We can. There is a gap on the map.
Well,
I mean,
I don't think it's much bigger.
yeah, it's not a lot.
Nope.
Nope.
Not by a lot.
No. I'm not going to worry about it that much. I think it's
Yeah.
fine. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I've been staring at that since probably turn 1.
I do think it's
Yeah.
appropriate. This section of Reinhausen protects the flank of anything coming over the bridge.
Sure.
Though, so.
Sure. So it's a town complex, as it were.
Yeah.
Given that is the case, we continue the fight between the Erzherzog Karl, which is a 4, 5, 6, 6, looking for 4s.
We have a lawn.
Oh, do you? You are a land up.
That gives me a
4, 5, 6.
6.
But it's 6 both ways. 6 for 4s both ways.
Oh, whoops, that's one.
1.
1. Oh my goodness. Pretty
3.
crappy rolling here.
3. All right, 1 there. Well, we know who won. 1.
It was me, right?
And 3. That is only 1 check, but they're militia, so you need a 5.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh, the Erzherzogkar Legion pulls through in the clutch. In the
now.
clutch.
You're tougher than you thought.
I don't know about that, but oh, and we should have given them a +1 in any event because they are a garrison.
That was true.
They are
True.
garrisons.
Washington.
So they would have made it in either event. So that's congratulations to them. Well done, Erzherzogkar Legion. But that was a win for our friends, the French. No other melees, correct?
I don't think so.
All right,
Nope.
Achilles, top 6, draw a card.
No, it's
No,
bottom.
but-
Top
no,
6.
Oh, was that?
Kronos.
Oh, that
That
was
was
you.
all.
I'm sorry. It is bottom 5. Bottom 5. Did you draw a card, Chrono?
I just did.
Thank you.
I'm trying to figure out exactly what use the Austrian cavalry is, unless of
Well,
course,
remember-
the French just go crazy and come all the way out here.
Well, remember, the scenario isn't entirely built about what you can use. It's built about what was there.
Yeah,
And by the way,
I'm not saying
they have already supported you in battle.
that's true. That's true. I'm not saying they shouldn't be there. What I'm saying is I haven't figured out how
What to do with
best
them?
to
Yeah,
use them.
no, that's fair.
Yeah,
To
exactly.
be fair, in this rule set, they can't attack garrisons. It's just not a great idea.
I wouldn't do it, but you can. I'm talking to you,
I mean,
Ron.
unless the French go just insane and march out here into the open, there isn't much they can do other than support.
I think that's accurate.
does constrain me somewhat.
Well, yeah, you can't march out into that big open field.
Exactly.
I know you
I'd like
want
to be able
Chrono.
to.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. It makes it very hard to get a guy from, Reinhausen over here to do anything really.
If those horses weren't there, I'd be putting infantry attacks into their flank of your attacks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway, shooting.
Shooting.
Suppose. That's not going to work. These guys are going to throw their fire away here.
That garrison, those fellows. Yeah, that's a garrison. They're going to shoot.
Yeah,
They're going to wait. Why would they have to waste their fire here?
Melee.
Ah, yes. Quite right.
They're just going to skirmish shot and throw their fire away there.
Meaningless. Now go on.
Yay, meaningless.
Put a hole in my roof.
These guys are going to put 2 shots there.
So they shall.
And these guys are going to put 2 shots there. But we'll do these guys first.
Mm-hmm.
While I'm thinking about it. 2 hits on the...
And that is a check, please, Achilles. 3 or better.
Okay.
Nope,
Yes.
they're taking it. These guys are going to put 2 shots into these Uhlans.
Into them horses.
1, which is enough.
That will force them to take a check as well, Achilles. Yes.
No, they're sticking it.
The Austrians are going no place tonight
And these guys are going to try and counter battery.
with 1 die.
And they do.
Boom, boom.
Ping.
Pick one. The horse or the foot.
I grabbed the nearest. All right. That's it for your shooting, yeah?
Yep.
Over you go to your moving.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to leave.
Speaking of feckless.
What else can I do here? Not a lot, but we may as well pop out. Well, I can't get within 3 of the enemy, so they're just gonna pop out on the bridge, I guess. They'll be a little further back. Okay.
Before you can cross this bridge, you must answer me these questions.
Three. Yeah.
He's going. The crazy manner to Napoleonic War is going to come up here.
Oh, excellent.
I need to ride up front to see what's going on.
These guys are going to try and rally.
Given his inability, given his nearsightedness, yes, he did.
I believe he has a. Let me see. Where is it?
Does Davout have an ability?
No, I'm just trying to. I think he just gives him a +1 because he's army commander. I
can never remember what that applies to.
It's rally. Yeah, +1 within 12 inches of army leader.
Army leader. Yes. Oh, it's interesting. If a garrison +1. Huh.
All right. So.
Although we no longer speak of garrisons, of course.
Hey, that helps.
Garrisons? I know not what you speak.
Davout slapped them on the back of the head.
And they fire. They cannot. These guys also try and rally. Since actually, no, they full fire. They can't.
Okay.
Forgive me. That is gonna have to be it.
A melee then.
Oh
dear. This is an all-out attack.
Turnabout is
cards
fair.
Do you have, man?
That was me like 2 turns ago.
I was gonna say you did that to him, so I don't think you're in any business complaining, Mr. Smarty Man.
Oh, why not? It's the soldier's right to complain about
that's
everything.
true.
Fair
That
enough.
is
Fair
true.
enough.
So that is 4, 5, 6 for fours. 6 for fours against our dear friends here who are shaken. Oh dear. But that is 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 for 4s, 6 for 5s. Three. Oh!
3.
They do it again! What is with those crazy guys from the Erzherzog Legion?
The militia, man, standing strong.
I'm telling you, they're not clowning. That is a check for the 2nd to the 17th.
No,
He hit you for 3.
Oh, okay.
You all said I was mad when I told the militia to march into the town.
They hold it.
I did. I said those words. And I think that is the 3rd check they have passed. Even under the watchful eye of the great Davout. That's fun. All right. Top 6. Achilles, draw a card.
Okay. All right. Let's see, do I have any cards to play?
I don't
Do
know.
I?
I
No.
cannot say.
I don't. Yeah, I have all those cards and none of them are useful. Okay. It's shooting, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I guess the guns will fire on the guns.
Yeah, I don't know who else I could shoot at now. 2.
Okay.
One.
Ooh.
Shaken. Other shooting.
I don't see any. Okay.
If no shooting. Oh, yes.
I think I forgot about that. All right. Never mind. It's okay.
They could shoot. What? Oh, you would have added them, yeah.
Yeah, I would have added them, but I forgot about
Well,
it.
no,
so-
that's all right. Take an extra die. That's all. Well, but if you do that, you would have been looking for 5s.
Oh, that's true. So might as well not use them. Yeah.
All right. Movement.
Right. What to do? What to do?
Even under the watchful eye of Davoo.
Okay. Let's see if I pull these guys back. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. That's far enough, gentlemen.
Mhm.
Don't forget your mark of shame. All right. Okay. And then we will try to rally. Everybody.
Everybody who starts.
We'll start with
Air
the
checks
militia.
are Carl. They get a -1 for, but a +1, so it's a net 4.
Yep.
That's a huge help. How about Uhlans?
All right. How about them?
Nah.
Nah, they didn't feel it.
How about the 3rd Battalion, 25th?
Okay. Nope. Definitely not.
And how about the 8th Jaegers? Nope.
Good. And did we do these guys, 1st Battalion, 25th?
Who's that? Sorry.
In the town.
Yes, that's... Oh, these guys. No, go. Yes.
There we go.
Unshakes both of them, which is very nice.
All right. I
That's your
believe
movement?
that is everything.
All right, a melee happens. Here we go again. Herzog's boys, 4, 5, 6 for 4s. 6
I'm
for...
5 for 5.
And you are 5 for... 6 for 4, 5 for 5. 2. 1. Oh, dear.
Ooh.
But oddly enough, because you rallied them off... well, again, stalemate. Again,
Interesting.
stalemate. How much did you hit them for, Chrono?
Just 2.
2.
Yeah. So they were at 3. So that actually... What is their tenacity?
4.
Oh, that's...
So they do a check.
Yeah,
Yes.
they do. You owe a check. A single check.
1 check only.
1 check only, please.
I think the +1 -1 washes because
Exactly.
they're
It's
garrison.
it's a net 4.
Oh.
Ooh.
Now I can play a card.
Oh, and it is?
I know which card this is.
I think it's this one, if I remember correctly.
Yep. That's the one you wanted.
All right. So they get to try again, yes?
No, it just passes. That's it.
Oh, that's right. They just pass. Okay, never mind.
That's a big deal, right
Well, that's
there.
even better.
Yeah,
That's
it
even
is.
better than having to try again.
Yes, indeed.
I don't
it
get the
is.
opportunity to fail twice.
All right, that's it then. Bottom 6, Chrono, draw a card.
Alrighty. Let's see what we get.
How many turns is this?
12.
Oh,
that's
good
handy.
God.
Oh, it ain't going 12 turns. I mean,
Yeah.
you're balancing, both of you, and I don't want to criticize either side. You're both balancing on a knife's edge.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So shooting. Let's see. So guns aren't going to shoot for this turn.
All right.
These guys are going to skirmish shot the Ulans over here.
Mm-hmm.
So they get plinked. And these guys are going to skirmish this cavalry. And do not plink. Okay. That's all I've got for now.
Movement.
Okay, this is going to be a little weird, so bear with me.
I refuse. I refuse to bear with you.
I refuse your bearing.
I wish not to bear it. Oh, there he goes again. Rotating his
You are
people.
not far enough away.
No, you can pop into terrain.
Doesn't matter. You're not far enough away. You have not adequately retreated.
No. T.1.2.
Mm-hmm.
Unit or leader that is less than 3 inches away from defendable terrain feature can occupy it instead of making a move or a retreat as long as the occupation limit is not exceeded, and enemy units are not occupying or in contact with the terrain feature.
No, that's not what it's saying. That's still that you have to get out of range. You have got to get out of range of it. That's the rule. You can't do that. Because
I think it's valid.
the other no, I think that's a rubbish move, to be honest. Because you're supposed to be retreating. And let's go back to what it says about our unit must be within 3 inches of contact to carry out in the same move, except the unit must end the retreat at least 6 inches from an enemy unit. You got to get going.
Well, you're the umpire, so.
Mm-hmm. What's the rule you're citing though?
T.1.2.
T.1.2 occupation. Yeah, that's well. Even look at the title. It's occupation limits. Am I looking at an older set? Exiting defendable. You can use it. Yeah. Contacting it.
I'm looking at V2 6 draft.
That's what I'm. Oh, why am I looking at 2.5? What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? That is not acceptable. Let's go back. Where's my 2.6?
You're a traditionalist. You're using.
Yeah, 2.5 was much better. I far prefer it. Where did we get to? Did I sent that to everybody? Jeez.
Yeah.
That'll teach you.
Yeah. No, this is entirely my fault. Let me get my 2.6.
Well, while you figure that out, I'll be right back.
Yeah, we're here. All right, sorry. You said it was 2 what now? Well, let me go back to what he's...
It's T.1.2, and...
Let me go what he says, because he did change retreats, too. I should bear that in mind. Yeah, the retreat is carried out at... the unit must end the retreat at least 3 inches from any enemy units. Okay, so that's clear. Now, T.1.2. A unit or leader that is less than 3 inches from a defendable terrain can occupy it. Can also occupy that is wholly in their deployment area.
But I think for me, what the word here is instead of making a move or a retreat, instead of as part of a retreat.
Yeah, but where are you? But where does T.1.2 even say that?
It's the first sentence.
A unit or leader that is less than 3 inches can occupy it instead of making a move
or a retreat.
Or a retreat. Agreed. Proceed.
So then we'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will try to attempt to rally them.
Did you figure it out?
Yep.
Oh, apparently you did in Chrono 1.
Ah,
Yeah.
boo.
Yep.
Or wait, let me check that, because he's +1 for garrison, I think +1 for the army leader. Let me see. That might do it.
That seems right.
Yep. He's garrisoned and has an army leader, so he makes a biscuit of his teeth.
Defendable. Did that stick, though? Is that still... I was meaning to check that, if it's stuck in defendable terrain.
Let me check the rules for rallying. If I can find them.
Because he has moved those around just a little bit.
That's true. Let's double check that. So he may remain shaken, but do melee, contacting, defendable terrain features, shattered, driven, assault, retreat, reform. Where did he put rally?
Where did you put rally, dude?
I'm looking at all the leader moves.
I'm looking up the word rally.
Oh, rally test, 8.4.1.
Yeah, I just found it.
It just says add 1 to the roll. You win 12.
Yeah,
okay.
garrison. Let's. We're gonna have to look under defendable
terrain.
terrain. Yeah, I think he dropped it.
You see occupation limit, occupying, exiting, contacting, attack value modifiers.
I think he dropped it.
I think he did. I don't see it. Yeah, because the garrisons don't exist anymore.
Yep. All right, so that has your QRS is wrong.
I will re-increment it.
Your QRS is clearly in error.
Okay, and then these guys are, as you probably presumed I was going to do, is going to come up and hit him.
Yep.
Like so.
To the shock and surprise of no one.
These guys are going to. Let me see. They have to pop out. So these guys are going to pop out per their technically an assault column, which you must imagine is on this bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they look like they're in the water.
Glub.
The last man on the left get his sleeve into the water. Believe it or not, I just received an incoming call from 3 umpires from IKS. Apparently,
That's probably not good news.
it was. It's about an upcoming game, and so I had to text them a message that said, "Guys, I'm in a live game right now. I can't answer the."
And then these guys are gonna pop over here and try to rally. They do. I think that's all of it.
Right.
That should be it.
And you have caused a grand total of 1 melee for all that.
I have caused a ruckus, yes.
Where?
Right here.
I missed it.
These guys hit these guys.
Oh, did they? Yeah.
I did another fresh battalion.
Yeah, keep throwing them in there. Now the question is, in melee, do they still give that bonus? Yes. Add 1 to the melee value. Very good.
Yep, that one I know for sure.
Good. So 4, 5, 6. Looking for that's all for 5s, right?
Yeah. I'm looking at
6
5 for 3s.
5s, 5 for 3. Yeah. 6 for 5, 5 for 3s.
I think the militia may have reached the end. 2.
4.
All right. First things first. Give him the 2. Valour tests. Do they get a nice bonus for that still?
I assume they don't get one for the terrain anymore.
That's what I'm
checking.
I see none. No occupying.
Let me
Range,
check.
invisibility, contacting, attack value modifiers, melees.
It provides cover and is an obstacle, but there's nothing in there about.
Yep,
Yeah,
so
no more morale.
No morale from a town. All right, so that is a straight up. So you hit him how many times, Chrono? I'm sorry, 4?
4.
Yeah, so that's 4 tests, Achilles.
All right.
Not that time.
Oh,
I'm
They
giving
were-
props though. They
Oh yeah,
held that
none,
far
none,
longer
none
than I
may
thought they would.
none may begrudge them. My goodness,
they were a brave lot.
they were indeed. They were indeed. Any other fights? No. So that means we have to have our friend Cronville test. How many guys does he have?
A
1,
lot.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
7, 8, 9.
Yeah, so he's got a +1. Yep.
He's got a boatload.
3 or better, Achilles.
Oh no!
Oh!
Not this time.
Okay, so he's not dead. He is
Takes
not.
a hit,
He does
He's
take a
not
hit,
quite dead.
but he doesn't have to go. He has to go.
and he takes a hit.
Yep.
Let me jolt check. I know they switched that around. I'm trying to remember how it's all works again.
How far does he go? It's just a full move?
Yeah, Chrono's right. It's an invert of what we would have expected. It is.
Where is it?
Where's that rule?
I know. It should be highlighted in this version. Where is it?
It is. I'm sure.
Turn back.
There
Okay.
it is. Okay,
4-1.
all units within 6 inches suffer a loss. If you
Ooh.
are within 3 inches, you must retreat. So it's just this guy.
Okay, how far?
He must
How
get
far
with.
does he
He's
have
got
to
to
go?
get outside
Yeah.
6 inches
Yeah.
of that guy.
Okay, but he can go through people.
No, he has to get outside. He has to get.
No, he's got to get out. He's got to get outside 6.
Is it 6? I thought it
Yeah, because
was. Oh, they
it's,
did retreat. No,
Unless
it's at
he's-
least 3. It's at least 3 for retreats now.
and finally, units less than must retreat. Go up to retreats though.
Yeah, the retreat is carried out, and the retreat at least 3 inches away from the enemy units, or they rout.
Must. Oh, that's right. Must end the retreat at least 3 inches away. Okay, so.
Can it
No.
be-
You don't go anywhere near that far, Achilles. It's just.
Yeah,
That's what I was asking.
Yeah, it's 6 inches,
gotta-
but you got to get. You can go up to 6. You've got to get outside 3.
Oh, okay. Well, that should be pretty easy to do.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, though, I think the big thing is these guys go away and these guys go away.
If they
Why
are
would they
shaken,
go away?
if they're
Oh
shaken,
no, they're shaken.
anybody shaken is dead.
These guys just became shaken, so they are not dead.
Right, and these guys are too.
They don't take a hit. They don't take a hit.
Anybody in the brigade who is shaken is dead.
Ah,
And now he falls to white. Chrono gets a point. Well, that changes the texture of things a bit. There's still good, fresh troops out there.
yeah, but none of them are Austrian.
Well, you got these guys. And,
They're not fresh.
well, but you can...
They're fresher.
They're fresher. I mean, it's not like there's that many that are in great shape. We'll keep going. We're going.
I mean, well, I've got mostly left on my side of Leger, who are not that great at fighting in melee. So
we shall see. We shall see. Yeah, let's get to top 7. Achilles, draw a card.
Alrighty. Let's see.
This failed rally rolls from the last turn now have a much more impactful
Yes.
meaning.
Yes.
All right. Tell me what does happen if cavalry attacks the town.
I don't think anything particularly bad happens to them. I think they don't auto route anymore. Let me see.
Out of date is wrong, Has. Out of date is wrong.
Different kind of wrong. It's just,
It's just
it is
still-
wrong.
It is inaccurate for the purposes of our game.
Let me see.
Rally test.
Cavalry,
morale.
cavalry.
I don't think there's really any. Wow, is that really the case?
Let
I
me
guess.
see. Let me see what squares says. Might be under squares.
I think you're being optimistic.
No, I'm just seeing if there's a different rule there or not. Nope. Nope.
No. It would be in defensible terrain if it was anywhere.
Yeah.
Occupation limits, defending terrain, range and visibility, exiting, contacting occupied. Have the melee value of cavalry. There it is, T14.
Nope.
Have the melee value of cavalry
No.
and artillery occupying it, and of cavalry and artillery fighting a unit that is occupying it. So it's halved.
The one thing interesting, though, that I noticed is that cavalry retreats do not apply to the occupying terrain feature. So your cavalry can go in and stay stuck in if you really want them to.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So first, though, Achilles, shooting, if any.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I have any.
Okay. So movement.
Okay. Well, let's see. All right.
Well, he's going for it. I mean, it makes sense.
I don't see any reason not to.
Fair enough.
Yeah, let's see. Oops. We'll limber up these guns. And move them. Turn them around. Somebody remind me, what is the movement for artillery? Is it 12 or 18?
Should be 12.
Okay. Change these guys. Put these guys back into actual formations.
Formations? What is this nonsense?
Well, it just depends, Andrew, on the games we get, right? I mean, it's some of them are really, really small, like this one. We're after this, we're gonna step away from VAF for a little while, unless there's a big change, and play some other stuff on Wednesday Night Warfare. Although I'm not sure what. Probably I'm going to try to get something going from the Tiller series on Wednesday night. Perhaps even Catch a Bra. Once Dalinor is off his break. The big one coming up, and I suppose it isn't a terrible shock, we are going to have a gigantic Waterloo game for Waterloo Week. So there'll definitely be a chance for a lot of seats in that one. People are going to have more troops than they know what to do with.
I think that is everyone.
See, that's the problem. We've got
to rally this guy.
Yeah.
What's that?
You got to rally this guy.
Oh, yeah.
That's a big rally right there.
He does get a +1 from the army commander, but no +1 from the town.
Right.
Okay.
He does.
And it's a big deal because now it's not the shaken support.
Yep.
Anybody else? That guy moved. He can still rally though. Oh no, he moved into support. Okay. All right, melees. You got 2, Achilles. Which one you want?
We'll start with the cavalry one.
All right, the cavalry commensifies at a 6 and halves to 3, picks up a 4. 4 trying to get 4s. That's going to be 4 for 4.
Why would it be 4s?
Because this guy's not fresh.
Ah.
So you can do 3 for 3s or 4 for 4s.
Yep.
Well, let's see. What's he going to have? He's going to have 4,
He's gonna
5,
have-
I have
6.
6 or 5s.
He's going to have
He's going to
4.
have 6 or 5s. Yeah, I'll stay with
4 for 4s.
yeah, 4 for 4s.
4 for 4s versus 6 for 5s.
Oh man,
3.
3.
3 and 3. So he actually wins. So Chrono wins. Although, does that apply here?
Defender.
We got to check that. I assume Jim says he assumes that that automatic defeat doesn't count here because you're in a defensible
Yes,
terrain. Where is
yeah,
that?
it's under melee's last sentence of T.1.6. Automatic routes and cavalry retreats do not apply if either side is occupying a terrain feature. And a unit occupying terrain feature does not have to retrieve its brigades from back.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I could not believe otherwise. So nothing happens. Although no, Chrono, you were rolling for 5s. You're shaking.
Yeah, I rolled 3 6s.
Oh. Okay.
I couldn't believe it either.
Yeah, so there's the win. So the Dragoons owe 3 checks.
No, they were fresh when they came in.
Oh,
Yeah, they were.
I popped them. That's right.
They should only have 3 hits.
Wait though. Well, that's right. You needed 6s because you also had to roll. You also got a -1 because he's heavy cavalry.
And I rolled 3 6s. So.
Yeah. I'm just going through all that in my head, honestly.
They should only be at 3 because they were fresh coming in.
Okay.
I hit them for 3.
All right, so that's right. Interesting. Okay, let's see if this goes any differently. This one is 5. That's it. 5 for 4.
No, he got. He has
Oh,
support.
wait a
He
minute.
has
Oh, that's
melee
your guy there. Sorry, I thought those were French. 6 for 4.
7 if he wants some melee support.
Oh, you throwing him in for melee, Achilles? They will take hits and could potentially have to check.
They do give you an extra die if you use them for melee support.
I wouldn't. That's why I didn't count it.
Oh, okay. Well,
So it's okay. I want to hear what the number is. It's 6
So
for
the
4
deal
against
is
5
you got
for 4.
6. It's either 6 plus. Well, it's either 5 plus 1 for 6, or 5 plus 2 for 7. But you're going to have to distribute whatever hits this guy hands out evenly. And given where they're at, you could potentially have to check them.
I will be looking at 5 plus support, so I'll be looking at 6 for 4s.
So it's either 6 for 4s against 6 for 4s, or it's 7 for 4s against 6 for 4s.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to go with 6 for 4s.
Okay.
All right, 6 for 4.
Makes sense. 3.
3.
He wins again.
No checks. Dabu is holding on to the skin of his teeth.
Yeah.
I believe that's it, right?
Yeah. Chrono,
Okay.
draw a card.
Okay. Who do we get?
We are going to play a card, by the way.
Yep.
The start of his turn.
Wow, can't believe you do this to me.
Wow, that's nice. That's nice. One.
I have to roll to activate
You
now.
actually have to roll to activate, and it's a 1 or a 2.
3.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, that actually
was-
was a good card play, Achilles, because there was
Yeah,
there's a 2 in 6 chance that he wouldn't have been able to move.
Yes, which what I was hoping for, but
Yeah,
it was
that's
a low.
all right.
It was
That was
a low probability.
That's pretty righteous. Shooting.
Let's see. These guys are gonna do a one die here.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can just sneak in an edge shot, support shot here.
No, there's no. I think you. I'm gonna ask because I do not like the idea. The more I think about it, you got to have frontage.
Yeah, okay. I think that's it then. It's just gonna be 1 die shooting there. Yeah, I don't think I have a shot anywhere else. This is going to be one.
One shot.
And the miss.
Movement.
Could do this, but it could end really terribly. I'll come back to that. I'll hold that thought until later. These guys are going to finish advancing over the bridge. I like to turn sideways to fit here. Easy. Oop. You guys in the these guys will pop in here and then try to rally. And they manage. I'll try and rally the guns. They do not. Unless Davu is now within. Oh, they are just within 12. Can't really retreat. Well, I could. Nah. These guys have to try and rally. They do. And we'll try and rally these guys. And they do. And I'll try and rally these guys over here in the corner. And they manage. Oh, do I do this? Let me see.
Remember, you can't attack cavalry unless you start at a certain distance. I don't know if you're.
That's true.
Yeah, I think you're outside that. I think it's. Is it 3 or 6?
I think it's 6, so I could do it. I'm not sure
but
if I
you
want
can't
to.
though, because you can't. You got to clear this first.
Yeah, true. That's right. So they'll stick where they are then. And you continue providing their waving flags, that kind of thing. Okay. That's it. That's all I got.
All right.
Do some fights, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 2 melees. Which one you want?
Let's start with these guys.
All right. So once again.
They're not shaking anymore though. So
4, 5.
Plus 1, 6.
6 for 4.
Against, I think.
6 for
No, 6 for 5 because you got heavy cav.
Oh yeah, 6 for 5 against 3, 4 for 4. Two.
1.
That's a loss, and that's a check.
Nope. That shakes and he doesn't check me.
Oh yeah.
He only hit me for 1. Or
No,
2.
He hit you for 2.
Did he?
Yeah, he hit you for 2. Yeah.
Oh.
You hit him for 1.
Oh, bleh. I'm done.
That's a check.
They pull it out.
Whew. Every roll matters now, kids.
I know, no kidding. And we'll do Reinhausen. They will choose to fight these guys because they're only open. They don't get any garrison.
But they don't get any garrison bonuses. Yeah, who's to blame them? 4, 5, 6 for 4s. Yeah.
Yep.
6 for 4s against 6 for 4s. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, unless he wants to throw melee support.
Which
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just put it out there.
2.
Oh man.
2.
Which is enough.
Attacker wins. That may okay, but yeah. So this puts you back to shaken. Let's note that. Achilles 2 checks.
No, 1 check. I him for 2, so he goes up to
2.
shoot.
Oh, that's right. He's at 5. Yep. 1 check.
Yeah, I have a hard enough time with 1 check, Jim. Thank you, sir.
Oh,
Big pass. Big pass. And
that's all I've got.
top 8. Oh.
Hey, Achilles, guess what?
Right back at you, Hoss. Well, we'll do for Achilles, draw your card first.
Yeah. Let's see.
Ooh,
Oh no.
that was fortuitous.
Interesting.
You got to play it now if you want to this turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm. I was just trying to read the card to see if I had to play it now or if I could wait for it. Well, let's see. Who will it best be served on? Probably these guys because they're the shaken bunch.
Mm-hmm.
Let me use
So,
the
yeah.
restroom really quick.
Yeah, we'll play it there.
Mm-hmm. All right, click down. Now shooting.
I don't think I have any shooting.
Okay. Now let's see if your brigade gets to activate.
Yeah. Yeah, you watch.
One or a two fails.
Yeah. Well, thanks for that.
Oh dear.
Of course.
We'll wait till Chrono gets back and it's just a melee then.
Could have guessed. Could have guessed. Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba.
What did I miss?
He failed that
I
roll.
failed.
Oh dear.
He does not die fighting heavy cavalry in a town, Andrew. He is fighting them there. So all there is melees. Which one you want, Achilles?
Far as the eye can see.
Yes.
Still, that stubborn card is going to pay big dividends, no doubt.
Oh, did these guys? I thought these guys were shaking again.
They were stubborn.
Oh, so they got one back.
They are
Okay.
stubborned. They were stubborned.
Appropriate.
Sure. Okay. I guess we'll start over here with the cavalry one.
Unfortunately, these fellas are now all shook. So they're 3, 4 for 5s. They're 4 for.
I got 6 for 6s.
4 for 5, 6 for 6s. What a handbag fight. My goodness.
We may be lucky if anybody hits anybody.
I managed one.
I managed one.
One each. Chrono wins. That means one check from Achilles. Oh dear.
Boldly done. Boldly attempted, I should say.
All right. And now over here, we aren't checking yet. Because we have another melee. No longer shook. 5, 6 for 4s. Yep. 6
I'm
for
looking at
4s against
6 for 5s.
Against 6 for 5s. Yep, 6 for 4s, 6 for 5s.
2.
5.
5. Oh.
All right, so that's
Chrono will
5
now make
tests.
5 checks. He will not.
However,
Oh!
Of course.
Well, you didn't fail the test yet, so I guess you're saying you would like. Oh, that's true.
You did
So
fail
they
the
passed.
test.
Yeah.
I-
That is.
I rolled 1, 2, 2, 4, 5.
I was confusing Valor with Fortitude.
Yeah.
All right, so they passed despite their that was a well-timed bit of card play.
I've been holding that for like.
Yeah. So no check
turn.
there. Achilles, you owe 1 check. Once again, we must ask, how many does he have now? Not as many.
Why do
Yeah,
I owe
it's
a check?
6.
I won.
No, but you lost over here.
It's a Fortitude check, not Valor.
Well, no,
Valor
you owe a Fortitude check
oh,
for,
it's a different. Yes,
for
the other
that
check.
there.
He still has more than 5. He's still got the two guns. These guys in the back. And he's still got.
Oh, yeah. All right, so that's a +1. I will not say what he needs because that's a naughty hex.
I
And
think
he
that
passes. That's a
He
pass.
does. That is a pass.
That is a pass with that +1. There it is.
Are we on what?
Bottom 8. This is
You said we
bottom.
wouldn't get.
Is it bottom 8?
It's kind of useless.
That card. Well, that card would have been useful before.
It would have been useful a few turns ago.
Firing, if any.
Blah, 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 blah. We're gonna do a full fire. Well, no, we're gonna do a skirmish shot here, supported by skirmish shot here.
2.
Two.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, only one. These guys are shook. Forgive me.
Spoken like a gentleman. No other shooting?
I think it's all. Yeah, no, that's all the shooting I can do.
Moving.
Yeah. Can't really fit him up there, so I'm just gonna have to sit there and wait. Things are a bit crowded here, as one might expect. These guys are gonna pop over this way.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. They're coming out to skulk.
You're skulking in the best tradition. Whoop. My cat is trying to get in my lap with her sharp claws. I'll try and rally in Reinhausen.
Mm-hmm.
Davu is right there, waving his hat. It helps. And this is the more important one, actually, is we're going to try and rally Gil. Well, not... Oh, no!
Oh, no.
Oh! Disaster, potentially. We'll see. I think that's all I can... let's move the guns. Because I can. We're going to double move them. Okay. That's all I got.
Well, here comes the one melee again. You shook, though.
We're all shook.
So that's... Oh, yeah. All God's children got shook. 4, 5,
6 for 5.
6. Yeah,
6
6
for 5s,
for 5 versus 6 for 5s. Yeah,
God.
6 for 5 both ways.
Nothing.
2.
Oh no, I got 2.
Yeah. 2 checks.
Nope, he's gone.
You don't have a magic card this time?
I do not.
And
Sadly,
you may advance into the town, Achilles.
Okay.
and I have a Fortitude check.
Mm-hmm. Add a plus, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I still have 6, 7 left on the table.
Very good. Yes. He should assuredly have a marker that where to go.
It's under this house here.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see it. Okay, that's all I got.
Mm-mm-mm.
All right.
Top 9, Achilles, draw a card.
I need a special card. Something that allows me to win.
I need the winning card. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was not the winning card, but
It's a
whatever.
card. Shooting.
It's a card.
It is a card.
It is a
Surely.
card. Shooting. I suppose these guys can shoot now, right?
Mm-hmm. Be 2 dice for 5s.
He wants to rally. He's got a skirmish.
True.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Just wanted to remind you.
1 die for 5s.
1 die for 5s. Yeah, and it'll probably be important if they try to rally anyway. Nope.
Any other shooting?
I don't believe I have any other shots. Oh, these guys. I suppose they could.
And
They
remember,
do.
measure from the garrison.
I mean, yeah, I think it's still skirmish range. So just
12.8.
Yep, 1 die. For
Okay.
4.
Nope. All right.
All right. And now.
And now we're on that movement thing.
Yep.
Okay. Can cavalry pivot and charge?
They have to be in your frontal arc at the start of the turn.
Oh, that bites. I don't like that rule.
That's why I felt safe enough to come out there and line. Like they can't charge me.
That's aggravating.
That is my goal.
Hmm. Okay. And then for their magic second move, they will do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And let's see the guns. The guns. Can they pivot and unlumber?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's probably close enough. Okay. All right. Good for him. Good for him. And then these guys. Actually, they can go through these guys, can't they?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. I think that's everybody. I don't have that many people left, so the
And I
meat
know
grinder has claimed most of them.
I know you want to rally, guys.
Mm-hmm. All right. We'll start with the 2nd Battalion, the one in the town there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then the other one in the town. Nope.
Jaegers.
And the Jaegers. Good Lord.
And the Uhlans.
And,
They get a +1.
well, they didn't need
Didn't
it.
even need it. All right.
Some of those other guys could have used that, but
No melees. Bottom 9, Chrono.
Let's see what I get. That's not super useful at this point, but we'll see what happens.
Firing.
We are going to. We're going to do skirmish die here, skirmish die here. Can I get one from back here is the question. This is the 1-inch thing. I'm trying to throw 3 dice. I think that's cool. I'll throw that one in as well, the skirmish shot. But
Yeah, 3 drop 2.
actually, no, this guy's not going to... Yeah, let's do that. Otherwise seems a little cheese, but well, nope. 2. But not enough. These guys are going to do a full shot. These guys dead ahead of them.
3.
and they will throw in a dive support from these guys and
Fola.
three.
Check.
Is it just one?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I could see that was
Oh,
bad.
Dear.
The minute it left the die roller, I saw that one was bad.
There's some die ties you roll. You just know. You can just tell.
Well, you can see the one go up in the air and come straight back down. You know, it's like, okay, could you at least have spun a little bit before you did that?
Cromwell will check.
Yeah, I saw my shooting.
Like you needed any more.
That's a
How many-
failure. That's a failure.
Yeah.
Is he below half strength at this point?
Yeah, that's the thing. He's not below half. So
Okay.
he fails.
They don't have to retreat, but they do take hits.
Yeah.
That guy, actually, the guy in the back does not. He's not within 6, surprisingly. Unless, just barely there, but that feels a little edge case to me. But
All right, and then these guys, nobody's got to retreat, but that hangs another dot on him, so Chrono gets a point. It's now a tie game.
I should have played this at the beginning of the turn, but
That's fine.
And
Movement.
you're choosing this section of Reinhausen.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta move to for this. Hold on. Oh, forgive me. That is Mr. Greatest Marshal General.
Yeah, I was going to say, you did not refer to him as the greatest marshal in the history of the Napoleonic Wars. Demerit. I was forgetting to hand out demerits. That was part of my point. I was going to hand out demerits tonight. Demerit.
These guys are going to do some square forming.
Didn't they fire?
Oh, they did. You're right.
Yeah.
Can't. Rest in peace, me, if I don't win this turn.
Yeah, I was going to say they're gonna have an awful bad day if they don't win.
You guys are gonna move on to the bridge and attempt to rally. And they do. Let's see. The guns will deploy here. Can't do much, but they can't do much on the other side of the map anyway. So, okay, that's it.
One melee. Who's
Yeah.
the leader?
We're gonna lead with these boys.
So 3, 4, 5.
5 for 3.
5, 4, 3, yeah. And in the house here, we've got 5, 6, 7 for 5s. 5 for 3, 7 for 5s.
Wow, that sounds fair.
Oh my lord!
Oh! Oh!
got 3.
Brutal! Brutal!
That was that was one of the worst die rolls I've had in a long time. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2.
Oof. They're laughing at you.
They are. They are. I can hear the laughter.
The 2nd Battalion, 25th Regiment. It's like, what was that about exactly?
Oh, you guys must be Ladair. Come on. You're like a leech or something.
Yeah, come
Yeah,
on, boys, get in the scrap.
We're not even the Herzog militia. Come on.
Yeah, it's not like we're the Herzog militia. Top 10, Achilles, draw card.
Okay. Oh, you're kidding.
That's funny.
There's a card that's essentially useless to me at this point.
It is, at this point.
Okay.
Shooting.
Yeah, the guns will fire.
2. Yep.
Youch.
That was a big deal. Might have
Certainly
been
help.
their only hope. The I guess we'll find out.
Yes, first Ulans, you're our only hope.
Rally these guys.
Yes, please. Oh, come on.
These guys. No. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
They're within 12.
That's not that. This is the CNC.
Oh,
Yeah, this other dude's just the corps commander. I'm not really sure what he does.
The brigade commander. You best keep him in range, otherwise they can't move without being activated.
Oh, well, he should have been over there somewhere then, a long time ago.
No,
I was trying to
realized
figure
you
out
screwed
what am I
that up,
supposed
and
to
I
do
was
with
going to
it.
hold you to it, but it doesn't matter now because these guys are within 12, and I know what they're about to do.
Let's see. I'm rallying still, right?
Who do you? You already did this guy and this guy. Who else you got?
Is there anybody? Yeah, the
Oh,
cavalry.
you're not going in. Okay.
Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I am. Never
I
mind.
was like, what are you doing?
I'm completely confused.
Yeah, like, okay, you want to just stand back there and rally while your commander's like, dude.
You confused me. I'm sorry.
Mm,
All right. Yeah, we're moving, right?
yeah.
Bonk.
bink, bonk.
Okay. And I'm pretty sure that's the only guy that can move. And now my commander will move since I figured out that he needed to be over here.
Probably should be.
A little bit.
Which melee you want?
I kept trying to figure out what am I supposed to do with that corps commander, and oh well. All right, and I've got a card that I need to play.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
I do.
I'm not sure I like this.
Oh, you
That one.
don't. Oh boy.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
All right, so this is now a
5.
4, 5. Lances.
I have this here. I was just looking at it.
It has been a minute since I've looked
Add
at
1 to the melee value of this unit if this target is shaken.
It is not
But
shaken.
Right.
Not shaken. No.
But subtract 1 from the melee value of this unit if this unit is shaken, which
It
is
is
not
not.
true either. Which is also not true.
So it's a net nothing. All right.
Yep.
But it's 4, 5. Yeah. 5 for 5 for 4s.
I am 5. I am 6 for 4s.
Why are you 6?
I've got the fire bonus. I have the fire bonus because I'm in line.
Oh yeah, that's it. 5 for 4, 6 for 4s.
Okay.
3.
3.
3.
No!
Oh boy. Boy. All right, so we have another melee, so we'll hold off just for a moment.
I'm still looking at. I'm looking at 6 for 4 this time around.
What do you got? You got 3. Who is your main?
I'll go with. Well, he's up to. I'll go with that guy because he's less hurt.
Is that up to you or is it up to Achilles?
That's what I was wondering. I was like, wait, is that up to me?
That's a good question.
Let me check melees.
Mm-hmm. Been a while since we've confronted this. Picking targets. Units from the active side, Achilles, that are in contact with the enemy must fight. The enemy unit will fight back. If an active unit is in contact with 2 or more, the unit's commanding player must pick 1 unit for it to fight. If several active units fight the same enemy, so
I think that's the active player chooses.
yeah, you pick. So you get to pick who you're fighting, Achilles.
I'll pick the other one.
I'm not surprised.
That's going to be. It's going to be 3, 2. What's this guy?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep, 6 for 4.
6 for 4. And Achilles is 5, 6, 7 for 5s. 6 for 4, 7 for 5s.
Four.
4 to
Two.
2. All right, so 1 each. Plink and plink. But you hit him for 4. He has to make all 4 checks.
Nope.
No.
I think that will wrap it up right there.
Maybe we'll see.
Well, no, it's over for Achilles. I mean, he ain't gonna.
Oh,
make
Yeah.
it, no matter what. But Chrono, I believe
take a Fortitude
you can
check.
still take it because you're in contact, so you can send.
Oh, yeah.
So
let me-
that. But let's still do the rolls, just because who knows. So we'll do the check for Quio.
1 second. I'm trying to. I know that. Didn't he clarify what order this goes in?
I don't care at this point. It doesn't matter.
No, we ran into this. We run this before because I've taken a Fortitude check and he's taken a Fortitude check.
Yeah. So just take a check.
Well, depend.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Unless we both fail or something and it matters.
It does. I'm only doing it to see what. Okay, so you do fail. Because I don't think you've got 5, do you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, so okay, you pass. So that doesn't matter. Achilles, you're a straight, and you although you're at half, aren't you?
Oh yeah, and I failed anyway.
So you failed, and I think Chrono failed too, parenthetically, because I think you're at half.
Oh, well then that's interesting. Okay.
But the only
What would happen?
This Reinhausen. This is Quio. Yeah, you're so Chrono fails too.
Retreat guy. He takes a hit.
Oh yeah.
I'm only
It
looking
won't
to see who's dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Nope.
it won't make any
And
difference, right?
he's dead.
Okay. You almost did the full 12.
Yeah, no. Wow. That
I still hold the town.
you hold one. Yeah, you do, which is but the I think you would.
Oh no, wait. He that's his guys. Never
Yeah, those are
mind.
French. Those are French. So he's got 2 of the 3 town pieces too.
Yeah, that's right.
You're
Okay.
not obligated to retreat here. So yeah, I mean it's clear it's a French win, but it's
By the skin of my teeth.
bloody as all get out. My goodness,
I didn't think it would last quite that long, but
Nor did I. But now the rules have changed in such a way, and these brigades are so big.
yes, I think if you're gonna do brigade on brigade, you gotta make them big brigades.
Yep. But
Well,
this
of course
was
make them small, but no.
this was a good fight, and once again, one of the absolute strengths of Valor and Fortitude is its ability to depict fights in built-up areas.
Yeah, definitely. The back and forth at
It was
Reinhausen.
nasty. It was nasty. I loved it.
Better
I know Archduke Charles cannot complain to me about
Oh no,
my
I don't even want to hear it. The guys in the
That's right.
Erzherzog Legion are like, talk to the hand.
I expended 80% of my force to take that town, sir.
Right, not less taking it, more just trying to hold it. I think you took it.
Yeah. You took it.
Yes,
You took it, and there just kept being more French people.
Kept beating them in over the bridge.
They kept. So no, I think the scenario is very well designed to present the problem. I absolutely agree with Achilles that there's this real challenge of what do I do with these horse?
Yeah, if this I was thinking about it. If this gap had been wide enough, I certainly
I was looking
would've
at
tried
that,
to
and I'm
use that
going,
to knock
should I
bread.
widen it? I gotta ask Michael that. Should I actually
And-
widen the thing?
barring that, the only other avenue would have been to try to bring them in this way, but there's not a big enough gap here either.
I mean, I think what they did do effectively for I think the first 2/3 of the game was they made it so I was very reluctant to bring any infantry out of this town or this town. I had to keep most of my infantry that I did feed in and weren't going in this way. I either had to keep back here or I sort of had to try and sneak him around this way. Because without a surprise attack card, I'm not pulling off that sneaky sidestep.
Yeah, except I'm at a loss to understand why you even need to be over here.
I mean, part of it is because if I don't get into this area, then I can't really cycle more troops in effectively.
Well, I mean,
Because
like you can feed units in and then to here, and I can't get at them.
I mean, you could get with cavalry here. This gap's wide enough to just throw cavalry into.
Yeah,
So,
maybe.
No,
So,
but
I mean-
it was a good battle, bloody as
Yeah.
heck.
no, it came down to the last couple turns. I mean,
Yeah, both
even
sides
after
definitely
that-
had it, and both sides definitely had a chance.
Oh
No,
yeah, definitely. I
I-
failed a couple of pretty bad rolls at the
Oh,
for the
and Chrono probably rolled the worst roll of his, not of his life, but it'll be on the short list.
yeah. I mean, even after you failed that first fortitude check and got punched out, you still had a decent shot. I was still biting my fingernails right up until that last turn. So
Yeah, no, that was, and we
Don't
went
do
to
that.
10.
That's
We
bad.
went to turn 10, which is pretty darn good when you figure it's a 12-turn game.
Yeah.
So,
I do
let's
see
face
some-
it, the Austrians were fighting Davout. Come on.
true. Well,
It wasn't like they were going to win.
That's absolutely what they're reporting back home. Sir, you're fighting Davout. What did you expect us to do?
Exactly.
You saw what he did to the Prussians at Auerstedt without Bernadotte even being around to help him.
But I can tell you this, sir. He's going to need a lot of replacements.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to narrow the bases, Has. I'm not doing it. No.
I think even with narrower bases, it's kind of like, even if these are individually based, it's still this width is still not enough for like a deployed unit.
Yeah, no. That's it. You're not. You're going to come through there in column, essentially.
Yeah, even an attack column is not really going to fit through
No.
there because it's like a. I'm just doing eyeballing it. It's 1-7 ish, and then that's about 6-7 figures. This is
Yeah.
what we've got. So yeah,
Yeah, no, and I love this is a good width. It sort of comports with 25mm Shako, which is what I'm building the units for, because those are what Hopper scenarios are built for. So no, it's great stuff. Achilles, Papau, Velker has managed to arrange transportation so we can chain of command tomorrow.
Oh, awesome.
Hurrah.
So we are in. Well done, Velker. Hooray. So we will do that. We will have chain of command tomorrow. The continuation of the terrain-laden, vehicle-sodden battle, the attack into the attack into the lane of death or some such. Oh my god! And on Saturday, Robert and OJ will square off in Nimitz. Oh yes, they will.
Fight on the mighty waves.
They will fight the mighty waves. They will be fighting to invade Norway.
Both of them in a canoe.
I would rather you said dinghy because it sounds
A dinghy?
inappropriate.
Oh, there you go.
In
Both
a-
of them in dinghies,
in
armed
dinghies.
only with crossbows.
Oh no!
How you doing over there in your dinghy? That's what we're gonna say. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do next Wednesday. We have played an awful lot of Valour and Fortitude, and I've absolutely loved it. We're going to put it to the side just for a little bit because we're going to be gearing up for a really, really big Valour and Fortitude battle. We are coming up, of course, on Eggmul Week, and I have a very particular thought where the phrase double-blind and Blucher might be relevant one to one another. Get in some Blucher, which trying to actually make the spotting rules work, which is probably the only thing in Blucher I don't like. So, which is pretty darned impressive.
What do you usually grill for Eggmul Week?
You know, what is the
What's the traditional?
what is the traditional cookery of Eggmul
Yeah.
Week? It's
Yeah.
got to be a pork product, I think.
I would think, yeah.
You know,
Maybe a whole
maybe
pig
one of
or
those pork tenderloins that OJ was showing us from that joint somewhere in
Oh
Ohio.
my God!
The pork which is basically a schnitzel,
Yeah.
the size of an oven mitt.
Could take you the whole week to eat it.
Yeah, no, that's you know. So, and I'm told by the internet, which never lies. I am told by the internet that is a favorite thing. That's what I wanted. A favorite thing for Hoosierdom. So apparently it's an Ohio thing. Who knew? Certainly not I. Let me say. So there it is. Thank you to Achilles. Thank you to Chrono for coming by to play. This has been great. We've had a lot of fun playtesting Valour and Fortitude, and obviously we're not done playing it. We're just going to take a repose, I would say. So join us tomorrow for Chain of Command. Join us on Saturday for Nimitz. Join us on next Wednesday for heaven knows what, but it'll be fun. Thanks to those who watched. Thanks to those who played. And until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause. Pause.
Good night, Ian Jackson.